So, what guys, and welcome back to another episode of the BlackBurn Rovers Career Mode. It is episode number 3. Before we do get through, if you don't want to hear any spoilers of what happened in the last episode, go and watch them. But we started off the Premier League, the Championship season. Went okay, 2 draws in the league and then out of the Carabao Cup. But in this episode then, another set of 3 games. We look forward to get into the episode. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, be massively appreciated. But I've looked at a few more players to the transfer list in Scott Twine from MK Dons, a left wing / centre mid, suggested by one of the fellow mates of mine in Eddie Neddy. Then we've got Lewis Ferguson, also been suggested by him. Cole Palmer, and then a few players that I've looked at in Fleckner Mecha, which is at VfL Wolfsburg, and then Astra Van Crick, young midfielder, then Lawrence Enali, which is 19 years of age, Florian Flick, 21, and Joshua Wagnerman, which a lot of people use him in career mode, and I think I am going to use him. But this episode will be in deadline day, I think, but we never know. Our first game then is against Forest Green Rovers, against Nottingham Forest, so hopefully we can get the 3 points here against these. And we've got our monthly scout reports coming back from England. Is there any standout players? We've got this one here, Charles Marsden, 58 to 80% potential, and then maybe this one could grow, and then I'm going to see if these can grow, but they're promoted, and we'll have a look at them. Thomas Kaminsky saying, I know the result wasn't what we've been looking for, but I'm really pleased you gave me the chance to play. There's room for improvement, and we are at the game then against Nottingham Forest. We're 18th, they're 9th. We need to start picking up some form, picking up points, and etc. But let's get into this game then. The lineup that I'm going for is basically the same lineup as there, but maybe one change in Tyrese Dolan getting the drop, and I'm going to play Bradley Dack over Tyrese Dolan. Let's get into this game against these. Their lineup is Hodford, Spence, Worrell, Fergie, McKenna, Lord, Garner, Yates, Johnson, Grabbin, and Zinkagano. I think that's how you say that name. But let's get into this game. Needs to be good. Needs to be a lot of action. Needs to be goals. Come on, the Blackburn. Come on, the Rovers. Away from home at the Nottingham Forest Stadium. The kick-off. Come on, the boys. Worrell. Yates. Into Grabbin. Now Johnson. He's a great youngster in real life. Pickering. Ben Bertrand Diaz. Buckley. He's lost it there. James Garner. The Manchester United youngster. Buckley, the player of the episode, last episode, Rothwell. Oh, he's lost it. Nadeem into Bradley Dack. Now Low. Yates. Graben. Johnson switches to play. Nadeem gets his head up. Bradley Dack. Hawan. Spence. Johnson. Garner. Buckley plays it forward to Hernandez. Rothwell. Bradley Dack. Chance. Low there. We've got potential to push through with this defence, but with Nadeem being pulled out of position there, our defence has got to slide over. He's pulled back. He put it into Grabbing. Kaminsky there, good save. The player to watch is Zingano, apparently, in this game from Nottingham Forest. Brennan Johnson whips it in. Headed away there by Ben Bertrand. McKenna. Yates. Grabbing. And it's 1-0 Nottingham Forest, 12 minutes. And the deadlock has been broken. He runs over the camera. It's a bad start for Blackburn Rovers. And Graben has scored 1-0 Nottingham Forest. Still not to get a win this season. Inside 3 games, Travis, Rothwell, the Dame, back into Rothwell, back into Juan Camilo Hernandez. Buckley shoots, sends it into Rosehead. Hawthorne hoops it up, won there by Pickering, Travis, Rothwell, McKenna, Moore, the Dame, plays it forward, Hawan, Ben Burton, chance here, Ben Burton, still got it here, Ben Burton, he's lost it there, James Garner wins it, Yates, he's slipped in, Grabban could be through here, the defence is pretty slow, Picker in there, good interception with drive, Buckley, Travis, into Rothwell, now into Hernandez, Hernandez through, Hernandez shoots, he equalises, Juan Camilo Hernandez gets his second goal of his Blackburn season. It is Nottingham Forest 1, BlackBurn Rovers 1. Bradley Dack, down to Buckley, Yates, Lowe, Garner, McKenna, plays forward, Lowe, Garner, Zinka Garno, the Dame puts a challenging advantage being played, got to stand him up, don't allow him to whip in the cross, he does, Thomas Kaminski there, good save, rolls it out now, Pickering, down the line into Ben Bertrand, Buckley, into Rothwell, Rothwell looks down the line into Bradley Dack, now into Hernandez, trying to look back for Dack, good bit of play though from Blackburn, now it's Brennan Johnson, he's skimmed past him, Brennan whips it in, Thomas Kaminski comes out, rolls out to the Dame, now Rothwell, Dack, forward, Hernandez, Jerry Yates, well it's not Jerry Yates but I don't know why I said that, Spence, comes forward, Grabban, shoots, it's wide, 36 minutes played, 1-1 still remains here at the Forest Stadium. Travis, Hernandez, Buckley, sends it down the line, Ben Bertrand, back, Buckley, shoots, Faf with a save, kicked up, won there by Travis in the middle of the park, Hernandez, Bertrand, Spence, couldn't just skip past him, sends it down the line now, Brennan Johnson, our defence is sliding over but we just can't really leave a gap for them to be playing through, or Pickering, he should have won that, dived in a bit too late, Azala, Buckley, Bertrand, back into Buckley, good bit of play here, Rothwell, looks for Dack now into Hernandez, Buckley, Bertrand, chance here for Rovers, plays it in, John Buckley turns, McKenna clears it, but falls back to the defence of Blackburn, and that is blown up for half time. It's 1-1 at the break, hopefully there'll be a better chances for either team in the second half, but there he is, Juan Camilo Hernandez, the goal scorer for Rovers, very very happy that he's carrying on his scoring form, hopefully he keeps it up. So then, second half, no changes to be made yet for either side, come on Rovers, Dack, the Dame, Blackburn just building themselves back into this second half, Azala, Pickering, Buckley, Hernandez, Travis, plays it forward, Rothwell, Hernandez, trying to look for Ben Bertrand, Spence, sends it back to the keeper, now putting him under pressure, Spence, just don't really want to dive in, Figueiredo, now Spence, sends it into Johnson, Spence, Good interception. Now we break. Hernandez sees Ben Burton driving into the space. Bertrand pulls a shot. It's 2-1 Blackburn Rovers. Ben Bertrand Diaz with a goal. His first of the season. The Chile international has scored. Running down this on a tight angle. Shoots into the far post. 2-1 Blackburn Rovers. This could be our first win of the season, but we can't speak. We can't say that yet. 1 goal in 3 matches for Ben Bertrand Diaz, his first of the season. Hopefully there'll be more for him to come. Johnson. Now Spence. Johnson. Whipped in. Saved there by Kaminski. Buckley. Travis. Rothwell. Bradley Dack. Goes back to Rothwell. Leon. Azela. Buckley. Pickering. Worrell. Spence. Horvath. McKenna. Bradley Dack. Low. Travis. Oh, it's a foul. I'm going to make some changes, just some fresh legs onto the pitch. I'm going to bring on Eden to replace Pickering. I'm also going to bring on Tyrese Dolan to replace Dack. They're my 2 changes. So Bradley Dack comes off for Tyrese Dolan and Pickering comes off to replace by Eden. Taylor comes on for Graben, the goal scorer for Forest. Throw in. Dolan. Goes back. Rothwell. Liam. Azela. Buckley. Eden. Looks for Ben Bertrand. Now into Hernandez, who's lost it. Garner. Into McKenna. Advantage being played for Forest. Yates. Garner. Good interception there by Nadeem. The next fixture for us, we're back at home and we take on the Badgies in West Brom. Hernandez. Dolan. Goes inside. Tyrese. Garner. Looks forward. Taylor could be through here. Taylor. We've got to keep him out. He does. Rothwell. Buckley. Ben Bertrand. Hernandez. Rothwell. Dolan. The Dame. Back to Tyrese Dolan. Into Hernandez. He's lost it there. Vergeru. Travis. Rothwell. Don't know why I faked shot. I thought it was going to be a free kick to Forest, but to be precise, we should be really playing to the whistle. Sinkagel. Liam, what a man he's putting his body on the line here. Nadeem, same with Nadeem. Forward. Rothwell. Dolan. Low ball roll. Trying to look for Hernandez. He's awful, Dolan, at the minute. Taylor. Probably his confidence not really boosted up yet. Taylor. Shoot. Saved there by Kamansky. Nottingham Forest 1, Blackburn Rovers 2. Lolly comes on for Johnson. Joe Lolly, that man's a good, decent player. Was targeted by a few Premier League clubs in the window, I'm pretty sure. Kaminski. Rolls it out now to Rothwell. Now into Hernandez. Hernandez. Looks down the line into Bertrand. Bertrand now. Taken out. Advantage played Buckley. Trying to look forward to Hernandez. Zinkagel. Won there by Bertrand. Buckley. Rothwell. Trying to look for Hernandez. Just can't really seem to slip in a gap towards him more. Into Zinkagel. Garner. Low. Slips him in. Taylor could shoot. It's 2-2. I don't know what that potential attempt of a save from Kaminsky, but limbs from Nottingham Forest at home. 2-2. Could be another draw. Could be another draw. Buckley. Eden. Into Ben Bertrand. Buckley. Back to Travis. Hernandez. Oh, he's just losing it, man. His first touch is pretty bad. McKenna. Garnett. Law. Into Taylor. Law. Into Taylor. Got to keep it now. Buckley. Looks for the ball through Ben Diaz. Ben Bertrand Eason. And he's blown. It's our third draw of the season. It's just... I don't really know, man. I don't really know how I can break through. I really want to see what the expected goals are. To be honest, they could have... Yeah, it could have been 3-2, 3-3 even. But... that's the end of that game. Derby beating Hull 3-0. I really don't know where I can make changes in the squad, but I want to before the deadline. I think another signing is going to come through the window, but it's West Brom. Next game, Bradley Dack saying, "Hey boss, I know that I know people have been talking about the position you're playing me in. I just want to say I'm ready to do whatever is necessary to make us successful. I am happy to play as a right winger if that's part of your plan. You'll do for me, that's what I'm going to say." West Brom, they're 18th. Have they actually got a win this season? Yeah, they have. They've won 1 and lost 2. So then, West Brom, it could be a bit of a decent match to be fair, but I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to go with Kamansky in goal. I'm actually going to change the formation up. I'm going to go with a 4-5-1. I'm going to go with Buckley as a cam, but Buckley in the centre mid. Travis gets dropped, even though he's been playing well. I'm going to go with Hernandez up front, Bertrand there, and then in this other cam role, I'm going to go with Dak, then Dolan there. This could be a decent little play to potentially help out. 4-5-1 is what I'm going to go with, no changes, but Bradley Dak comes in to replace Travis. Their lineup is Johnson, Furlong, Capri, Bryan, Edgar, Townsend, Mower, Mulby, Dienge, Robson and Phillips. Let's get into this game. Come on.
I can hear you downstairs.
West Brom. Come on, boys. Got to get this win, Blackburn. Phillips. Townsend. Ajay. Moa. Mulby. Dienge. This formation could work, but Phillips. Robertson. Kaminsky, good save. Was it out? Buckley. He's lost it there. Yang. Robinson. Townsend. Townsend. He's gone out for a throw into Blackburn. Rothwell goes back to the keeper. It's going to be a long kick up to the left hand side. Bertrand doesn't keep it on. It's a bit clunky, Burton. Dak. Ben Bertrand. Hernandez. He's got forward runners. Dolan. Oh, unlucky there from Dolan. Johnson. Moa. Robson. Mulby. Ben Bertrand. Could have been won that easy. Furlong. Yenga. Furlong. Goes one in. Phillips there. It's going to go out. Bradley Dack has lost it. Mulby now. Robinson. Phillips. Robinson. Furlong. Jenga. Into Robinson shoots. Good save there from the keeper. Moat. Phillips. Good block. Dolan. Rothwell. Buckley. Trying to play him through. Hernandez. Sees a run of Dak. Dak now sees a run of Bertrand. Sam Johnson, good save. Goes out. 1. Buckley. Hernandez is just long on the ball. Robinson. Moat. Phillips. Townsend. Moat. Phillips. Townsend. Moat. Good save. Well, good block even from the defence. Goldin. Saved there by Kamansky. Oh, he throws it. Oh, he just can't win anything here at the minute. It's a bit of a scrambled game. Even matchmaking. I think West Brom were the better. But Bradley Dak trying to look for him. Capri. Mulby. Good interception there. Bertrand. Dak. Buckley. Looks through. He's through. Juan Camilo Hernandez puts Blackburn in the lead. It's his second of the episode. Great finish there from him. Comfortable. And it is 1-0 Blackburn. Come on. Moat. Robinson. Now Dieng. Into Furlong. Grady Dieng. Got to stand them up, no diving in. Pushing back, there we go. Sends it out for a throw-in. Dieng. Now back. Robinson, good block. This man's putting his body on the line. The captain. I think he could be player of the episode so far. It's between him and Juan Camilo Hernandez. Dak. There he goes. Looks out wide. Dolan drives. Tyrese. He's got the angle. He doesn't have the angle because he puts the shot wide. Sam Johnson. Long kick up front. Moat. Mulby. Now Callum Robinson. Good over top ball there. Chance here. Where did Dieng get? What? Does he give that as a penalty or a free kick on the edge of the box? I really want to watch this again. I really want to watch this. I know this. So Grady Dieng is on the ball. Our defender has put his foot in. Yeah, I think that'll be a penalty or a free kick. I think it's a free kick. Yeah. Free kick edge of the box. We've got 2 men over the ball. Moat over the bar. Come on, Blackburn. Come on. Kamansky. Now Pickering turns. Looks towards Bertrand. Bertrand now looks towards Isaac Buckley. Now looks towards Juan Camilo Hernandez. Top bins. It's his second. Just before half time. John Buckley pushed him through. This formation's working pretty well, to be fair. Creating a lot of chances. Creating space. Top bins. Juan Camilo Hernandez gets his second in the game. I think that's his 4th for the season. Hernandez. Rothwell. Townsend. Phillips. Into Mulby. Comes forward for West Brom. Slips in Callum Robinson, the ex-Blaze man. Phillips. Now Moat, good block there from Buckley. Mulby. Into Dieng. Sips it through. Saved there by Kamansky. And that is half time. Half time. 2-0 to Blackburn Rovers. Very, very good half from us. This formation working, to be fair, creating overlap runs, creating a lot of space in the attacking 5. Come on, second half then. Keep it up. Back. Bertram. Pickering. Dak. Looks forward to Buckley. Buckley now looks forward to Rothwell. Rothwell now sees Dolan. Back into Rothwell. Now back into John Buckley. Dak. Bertrand shoots. Brian there with a block. Ajay. Robinson. Phillips. Townsend. Looks forward. Phillips. Robinson. Moa. TT. I really know how you say that. Tetty has joined Leicester. Bit of a, don't really know much about him, to be honest. Jody Dienga. Callum Robinson. Moa. Phillips. Nadeem. Townsend. Looks forward. Phillips. Into Moat. Shoots. Kamansky there. Pickering. That's going to go out of play. West Brom made their double substitution. I think it's Livermore coming on. No, Snodgrass coming on for Dienga. And I don't know who the other one. Livermore on for Mulby. So Livermore did come on. But the Dame looks down the line. Townsend. Looks forward. Moat. The Dame puts a challenge in. Wins the ball. Buckley. Hernandez. Oh, bad pass there. Capri. Robinson. Leanne puts his body on the line. Brian. Phillips. Kamansky. Throws it out now. Bertram. Hernandez. Next fixture for us, we go all the way to the Riverside Stadium, which will be the final game of today's episode. We take on Middlesbrough. Rothwell. Got to play it back. Zala. Plays it back to the keeper. Just keeping all the possession here. Kamansky. Plays it wide in the Dame. Rothwell. To Juan Camilio Hernandez. Ajay. Pickering. Back to Hernandez. Driving into space. Looking for this hat-trick. But it's been blocked. Livermore. Phillips. Moa. Spreads it wide. Snodgrass. Erlong. Snodgrass. Into Jake Livermore. He shoots. It's wide. And it's time where I make my first change of the game. And it's going to be Travis to come on for Buckley. And I'm going to bring Wharton on. I'm actually going to bring Van Hecke on to replace Azela. I think that is the only there are 2 changes. Come on. You don't really see centre-back changes in games, to be honest, but it's only when you get like injuries. Oh, I've made a mistake. Phillips, shoot. Oh, it's an effort of a save, but he just couldn't keep it out. And Matt Phillips he crawled one back. 2-1 with 20 minutes to spare. Pickering. Bertram. Bradley Dack. Travis. Hernandez. Rothwell. Sees the run of Dolan. Hugo comes on to replace Callum Robinson. Next fixture for West Brom, they go away again to replace Peterborough to the back-to-back away days. Snodgrass whips it in towards back post. Matt Phillips. The Dame, good interception. It's going to be a corner ball to West Brom. Got to defend this. Moat whips it in. Trying to look towards Hugel. Keeper comes out, collects it, throws it out now. Bradley Dack sees the run with Hernandez. Hernandez now sees the run of Bertrand. Good over top ball. Ben Bertrand. Johnson, good save. Got the ball. Whipped in. Got to be won. Dack. Edge of the box. Rothwell shoots. Blocked. Rothwell again. Still got it here. Moat. Townsend. Jai. Jake Livermore. Out wide into Snodgrass. Back to Jake Livermore. We win it. Bertrand, Diaz, Hernandez. Now looks, Tyrese Golden has lost it. Brian gets it. Van Hecke, Pickering, Dak, Bertrand, Travis, Rothwell, back to Travis, back to Juan Camilo Hernandez. It's a hat trick. He's definitely deserved player of the episode. Juan Camilo Hernandez gets on the score sheet, getting a hat trick in today's game. Great finish, past Sam Johnson, and game is surely set. BlackBurn Rovers 3, West Brom 1. This could be more. There's 5 minutes for stoppage time left. 5 in 4 for Juan Camilo Hernandez. The Dame throwing out West Brom. Townsend, Matt Phillips, Moat. Good interception there by the centre back. Captain Bertrand, Dak. Juan now into Ben Bertrand. Could be 4 here. Bertrand. Ben Bertrand. Sam Johnson with a save. A minute left. I'm going to bring Gallagher on to replace Juan Camilo Hernandez just some rest for him. Dolan whipped in. Oh, good. Header there from the captain. 3 minutes spare. 3-1. Game is surely won now for the lads. Brian, Moat, Jay Livermore, Moat, Hugel, Snodgrass. Forward, Hugel, the Dame, Moat. Good interception there by Travis. Gallagher, and it's blown up. First win of the season. It happened to one of the top 3, well, potentially should be challenging for top 3. 3 attempts, 3 goals for Juan Camilo Hernandez. Man of the match performance to help us get that win. What a start. Post-match interview. We'll do one against these, and then Middlesbrough will be the final game of the episode.
Just a couple of questions for you.
So then, what are the questions? Great winning, congratulations. No question of all. The headlines will be about Hernandez. It was a pretty breathtaking display, to be honest. I think I'm going to keep with a 4-5-1 formation. It's worked well. We defended very well. Every single one of the lads were committed to their job. They were definitely that Leahan putting his body on the line. We kept our shape well. We did, to be fair. 4-5-1. And that is the end of that then. But before we do get into the last game, I'm thinking about bringing in a new signing on deadline day. It's going to be a backup left wing to potentially give Ben Bertrand a bit of rest, and it's going to be Scott Twine. But he's too important to the club. Are they able to allowing him to loan out? Well, that's a bit of a shame. We can't really bring in Scott Twine. Maybe we look at bringing in Lawrence. And nah, I don't really know, to be honest. But we do need like a backup left winger. I think, or we may be bringing another player, and that is going to be, it's going to be a backup right back. I know we've got one, but I do like the look of Joshua Wagnerman. I use him in previous career modes. His potential grows. I'm going to sign Joshua Wagnerman. It's going to cost about 3.4 million. Maybe we offer like 3 million, or we try and get rid of one of our players that we're not going to really use this season. But players that I'm not really going to use, Daly, they're going to take him just for free. They do. So we're not really paying much then for Joshua Wagnerman. We've just given a player out, which I don't think I'm really going to use in there. But Joshua Wagnerman could be our. I'm going to see if he'll be a rotation right back. He wants to be important. We'll try and make him important. 4 years at the club. He's happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with no release clause. Wages, I don't really want to risk what he's on. I'm going to see 15k. That's a reasonable amount for Joshua Wagnerman. It is our second signing of the BlackBurn Rovers career mode. Joshua Wagnerman, welcome So Blackburn Rovers very, very happy with that signing. Number that is going to get in Joshua Wagnerman, number 29. I do like the number 29 on him. And our final game is going to be a sim one. It's going to be one of them watch sims, and we're up to 13th in the league. We've got scout reports coming back from Cole Palmer. We're at the Riverside Stadium here. Ilias chair moving. We've got a transfer offer here for Tyrese Dolan, which I am going to reject. Don't really want to sell Tyrese Dolan. Yeah, maybe in the future, but we're at the game here then against Middlesbrough. This is going to be a tough game. I am going to join my home kit because that's a bit of a kit clash, to be fair, but I am going to change the formation to a 4-5-1 because it worked in the last game. Line up, it's going to be the same. I'm going to drop Buckley into that centre midfield. It's going to be Bradley back there, Hernandez there, and to be honest, we don't really need two centre backs on the bench, so I am going to bring in Joshua Wagnerman onto the bench. Come on then, let's get into this game. Left wing, right wing, there. Come on the boys, let's get this result. They're going with a 5-3-2. Final game of the episode. Come on. So, Blackburn kick off. Can we get 6 points? Oh, that's a long ball kick there. So, Kamansky. Who's it? Dolan. Goes back to Nadim, back to Dolan. Edge of the box. Shoots. He scores. Juan Camilo Hernandez makes it 1-0 against Middlesbrough. Come on. Very, very happy about that. Very, very happy. That's 6 in 5 for Juan Camilo Hernandez. Middlesbrough come forward though. Good interception. Out wide. Dolan. Rothwell. Chance here. Dolan back to Rothwell. Into Hernandez. Back out wide. Oh, that could have been a chance. Come on. Still come forward, looking out wide there. Middlesbrough intercepted there. Nadim looks down the line. Bertrand cuts inside. Ben Bertrand. Rothwell. Oh, come on, boys. Middlesbrough still coming forward here. Looks out wide. Number 27. Nadim intercepted it. Now plays it. Rothwell. Dolan. Rothwell. Hernandez. Looks for Rothwell. Don't know what he's doing here. Plays it. Dolan. Oh. Comes forward. Lovely bit of play here. Bertrand. Corner ball. 36 minutes played. This is looking promising for Blackburn. Still got it here. Looks out wide. Whips it in. Headed away. Comes forward. Here Middlesbrough. Number 11. Now number 2. Good interception there by the number 5 at the back. Azela. Still got it. Whipped in. Saved there. Hernandez wins it. Chance. Safe hands there. It's half time. Juan Camilo Hernandez just cannot stop scoring, to be fair. Scoring 3 in the last game, 1 now. Lovely. Second half then is on the way. No changes yet for either side. Comes wide here. Into the middle. Chance there. Hernandez. Still comes forward. Out wide. Still got it here, Middlesbrough. Number 2, whips it in. Safe hands there by the keeper. For us. It's really, really surprising how we're playing at the minute with this 4-5-1. The Dame there clears it away. I am going to make a change in a minute. So changes. It's time for his debut. Wagnerman's going to come on to replace Nadim. Travis is going to come on to replace Buckley. Rough. Yeah, it's going to come on to replace Buckley. Yeah, we'll do that. 2 changes for us. Wagnerman comes on and Travis comes on for Buckley. Very, very happy about them 2 changes. Hernandez, Dolan, Wagnerman, Travis. Oh, unlucky. Chance here. Cleared away. 17, 20 minutes left. Out wide. Whipped in. Bertrand, saved ends by the keeper. Comes forward. Chance. Good interception from the defence. Still got it. Cleared away. Out wide. Wagnerman. Drives forward. Out wide. Cuts inside. Bertrand. Oh, come on. It's nearly full time. 5 minutes for stoppage. Can we win this with a 1-0? Out wide. Juan Camilio. Ben Bertrand shoots. It's not even Bertrand, it's Blackley Dark. And it's 2-0. It's 3 points for us. Come on. And that is full time. Bradley Dack and Juan Camilio Hernandez gets the win for us. 2-0. 6 points out of 9. Surprising we didn't win against Nottingham Forest, but we are at deadline day. Very, very happy about that. I am just going to skip past deadline day. I don't really want to watch the last 10 hours, so we'll go to there, we'll skip it, and that is the episode coming to a close. We've got the usually monthly scout report coming back with Charlie Marsden, which, to be honest, a couple more, send him out on loan. I am going to put a development plan on. I'm going to put Playmaker up, get his passing up. I am going to promote and send him out on loan. And then Rory Bell, not really got a decent amount of potential, so I'm going to get rid of him. And that is the episode coming to a close. If you have enjoyed it, you know what to do. Smash like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're up to 8 in the league. Very, very happy about that. But drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn post notifications on every single time I post a new video. And yes, the player of the episode, you know who it's got to go to. It has to go to this man that we signed from Watford. It's going to the player of the episode. Goes to Juan Camilio Hernandez, getting 5 goals in that episode. Very, very happy about that. But thanks for watching. I'll see you for another episode very, very soon. Peace out.